Well, welcome back to the Pack Tack. Today, I'll be going over my week 5 power rankings. So sit back, relax, grab some snacks, like right into the video. Okay, number 32 and 31 are still the same as last week, as 32 is the Jets and 31 is the Giants. Then dropping 2 places to number 30 is the Jaguars. Uh, then dropping 7 places, which is the most that anybody dropped this week, is the Houston Texans after finding their coach and suffering another loss. Number 28 dropped 3 places, and that's the Detroit Lions after continuously still breaking history with the most blown 14-point leads, I think, in a row or something like that. Something to do with 14 point blown leads. God. Okay. And then we got the Atlanta Falcons dropped 3 places after getting manhandled by A-Rod and the Packers. So Falcons 27. 26 is the Washington football team. Yes, they lost, but I feel like their defense is better than the Falcons. So if like at at a even playing field, I would give the edge to the Washington football team. Don't know why, I just feel that way. Cincinnati Bengals is number 25. They went up 4 places after their win. Then 25, 24 went up the most out of anybody. Went up 6 places, and that's the Denver Broncos after their win. Maybe be drastic, but so many teams went down so far that these 2 teams got raised a lot. And so will the number 22 team. But before we get to the number 23 team, went down 2 places, the Chargers. He looks like he'd be a future QB, but he also hasn't won a game yet this season, so just keep that in mind. But the number 22 went up 4 places. It's the Vikings after their win. They finally were able to put a full game together. But next is the Arizona Cardinals. Went down 3 places to number 21. And then the Dolphins went down 1 place to number 20 after their... they need to start Tua, probably at this point. Fitzpatrick, if they just had a standard, like a normal QB, like actually not, I could throw a touchdown pass to save his life, they would have beat the Seahawks that game. Probably. But number 19 is the Philadelphia Eagles. They went up 4 spots after their first win, and they're leading the NFC least. But that's crazy to think that I have them, but don't have them. Yeah, I have them below the Cowboys, even though that's weird. But it's because I don't want to like drastic too far. But the Panthers are number 18. They went up 2 spots. Don't know why I did 2 spots. 2 spots they went up. Then number 17 is the Chicago Bears. They went down 4 spots after their blunder, after their first loss. And then the Cowboys went down 1 spot after they just not showing up to play the Browns. And then the Raiders, even though they lost, they went up a spot because I feel like they're just better than the Cowboys and better than the Bears. I guess no, they only really jumped the Cowboys. So yeah, they're better than the Cowboys. And then I got the 49ers went down 3 spots after their blunder. They need to get Jimmy Garoppolo back. God. And then, so yeah, number 14 was the 49ers. They went down 3 spots. Yeah, they need Jimmy Garoppolo back. Okay, then number 13, the Cleveland Browns. They went up 4 spots after their win. For once, I've never thought I'd ever see this in my lifetime. Since I've really been like nonstop like into like football since like 2014, 2015. Like I became a fan of the Packers in 2010, but like 2011, 2012, 2013, I didn't really follow. Like I knew Aaron got MVP, but I was like big because I was really young. But like 2014 on is when I really started following the league. And then last year I kind of took a year off because Packers. No, the year before I took like a year off because Packers weren't really anything. I think that was the year before. Yeah. So, yeah. But so actually, I thought this past year I wasn't gonna watch football at all this season. Then the season came around, and then now I'm deepest into I think ever been into football. So that's something. But yeah. So yeah. Before I went on a tangent, number 13, yeah, the Browns they went up 4 spots, and then the Colts went up 2 spots to number 12. They got the best defense in the league, so they ran up 2. The Saints went up 1 after their win. We got 3 teams that stayed the same. The Rams stayed the same. Who would have stayed at 10 like they were last week? The Tennessee Titans stayed at 9. The Buccaneers stayed at 8. Then the Steelers, even though it's not their fault, I had them dropped just because other teams were just did really well. Since the Steelers didn't play, this was gonna be a big game to see like where they were at with the upper team since they're gonna play the Titans. But obviously that wasn't about because the Titans were immature. But yeah, Steelers dropped 3 spots after their bye week. So at number 7, then number 6 is the Ravens. They stayed at number 6. They should beat the Washington football team. It's not surprising. It should happen. So that's what put them there, and because these other teams are really good. Yes, the Patriots, I had them jump the Ravens and the Steelers. So they went up 2 spots to number 5. Because even though they lost, if they had Cam Newton, they would have won that game easily. Maybe not easily, but they would have won the game. So, yeah, then Seattle Seahawks dropped a spot. The game should not have been as close as it was against the Dolphins. If you're calling yourself a Super Bowl contender, it should never be that close. And then, especially if you're calling yourself one of the top 2 teams in the NFC with the Packers, that shouldn't happen. But number 3 is the Buffalo Bills with they went up 2 spots from number 5. Never thought I'd have them that high. Holy cow. Just the passing of the torches of teams and stuff. That's really cool to see that these teams aren't really that good being up there. But number 2, we dropped a spot, so we got a new number 1 this week, which I'll just announce number 1 because it's more exciting that way. Drum roll, please. The Packers got number 1. You call me biased, you call me not, but we have the number 1 offense in the league. Our defense did pretty solid. Nobody's talking about, but we held the Falcons to I think like 17 points or something, which ain't bad. Normally they score a lot more, so just want to put that out. Alexander Donas, I can't say his pronounced first name. He locked down there. I guess it'd be technically the Falcons' number 2 receiver since Julio Jones went out, but so did Kevin King. So we both were missing somebody on that. But yeah, so Packers are number 1. They went up a spot, and then the Chiefs dropped down a spot to number 2. So if you enjoyed this video, don't drop a like and subscribe. Ring that little belly bell. Yeah, please do it. Please. Thank you. And follow all my socials down below. I stream on Twitch on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 6 to 10. And yeah. If you I already said that. I'll catch you on the next one. Deuces. This awkward well. Bye-bye.